Good evening and welcome back. In this video, I would like to show you how to generate your own white bubble around you. So this video kind of builds on the previous one where I talked about the violet flame, which is cleansing you and your surroundings, and this one is for your protection. Why the white light? It's the color white is a color. It's not even a color, but regardless, there are no shadows in light, in light. So that's why we're gonna use the white energy, the white light. I will ask you to sit or lay down comfortably, and we're gonna visualize this. If you have trouble visualizing, as I told you in a previous video, wear something white or put something white around you. The way we're gonna experience this is we're gonna draw in with our breath this energy, this white energy for protection, and then we're gonna hold this breath, and then we're gonna open our arms just like that, and then we're gonna shoot this energy out. So it's gonna be like this: in, hold, and out. I will ask you to hold your breath up here, so not in the stomach. Even if you start with the stomach, because you may, try to push it up here, and then you will see that it's gonna get pushed up even more into your head area. And when you just hold it till you feel that you cannot hold it no more. And when you exhale, please exhale if you can through your nose. You can try to exhale first through your mouth, but I would really suggest to exhale through the nose. And for the visualization part, I would ask you to imagine that your skin or your body is like a cloth, and this white light kind of shines through it, and then it just goes through it, like through the pores. Yeah? So please try to experience it or imagine it like this. I think I just gonna get into it. So what I am going to do, I'm gonna talk and walk you through what we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna repeat the whole bit like a few times without talking. Okay, so oh yeah, please make sure that your hands and arms are not crossed for this exercise. It doesn't matter if your feet touches the ground or not, just as long as it's kind of not crossed. That's important for this exercise for a minute. Okay, so I am going to close my eyes and I'm going to start. Push it up. Keep pushing it till you can hold it no more. And now imagine that it's gonna shoot through you, like the textile, through the textile of your skin. I'm gonna generate a bit more. So this is how it's gonna look like. Gonna shoot this energy out and around us. Okay, that's really good also if you need to cleanse some parts of your body where you have discomfort. For me, it really works in our upper body. I would say shoulder and above. So Actually, we could say that this concentrates on our head. If you have trouble with blood pressure, please do it carefully, because you will feel like a pressure is going to build up in your head. The best way I could explain this is when you go underwater and you are not holding your breath in your tummy but up, and then you feel like, oh, I really need to come up because there is too much pressure. It's like this. So this is kind of the experience, or the way I could explain it to you. It's going to be really great to energize shoulder blades, arms, and the head. So as you see, we're gonna go towards the mind now, cleansing the mind and everything which gonna come up when we're gonna start this process. It's good to have this exercise, I would say. I found it really helpful for myself. So yeah, I'm at the moment I'm only sharing like general information and general stuff which would be useful for great many people, I would think. So this is not specific, and this is not for one person only. Okay, so I am going to repeat this a few times, and please join me if you feel like it. Okay. And so on. So as you could see, I actually relax my shoulders and I make sure that they are kind of down, and then I throw my hands out, like chucking this energy away around me. And I feel quite different. But of course, don't fool yourself also. This is also because of all this air and pressure is around your head. So these exercises are really important, as I said, moving forward. And in the next 21 days, I am going to do. I don't know if it's gonna be in double language. I mean multi-language, Hungarian and English, but definitely I'm trying to do in both languages a series of videos for 21 days when we're gonna practice the violet flame. We're gonna practice this white energy around us, and then we're gonna do some mantras. The mantras are really important, as I said, because we have to counteract the information which is already in our brain, but we know that they are not useful anymore, or we just have like some thoughts, feelings coming up, and we really wanna get rid of them, and actually not get rid of them, but release them. So it's really important to acknowledge them, but work through them. And so I am going to practice this with you, and hopefully you can join in. It's gonna be like really relaxed. And after 21 days, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be comfortable enough to do your own work. And also, it's gonna be a habit by then, because everything the brain hears 340 times, it takes it as a truth. So it is important to have kind of this safety net built in our system when we're gonna start to go deeper. I found this tremendously helpful when I had like panic attacks and so on, so on. So I'm gonna teach you all. It's not much, It really is not much, but it's all about the practice. And we're gonna do relaxation exercises too. And once you get into the habit, you can just continue and do it yourself. Because as I said, I'm pretty much a DIY girl, so I really do like experiencing things for myself and then work through it on my own with my tools and with my feelings. So I wanna encourage you to do the same. So these are really like, I would say this is like the base. Before you build a house, you have to do the foundations, and for moving forward with this work, these are, we just kind of scratching the foundations, I would say. And but with a strong foundation, you can go anywhere really, and that's the main thing. Okay, I think I talked enough for today. I do thank you for listening to me, and please do practice it. And if you need, tweak it. So if you find that it's easier for you to lay down, please do lay down. You can even make angel wings around you if you find it easier. You know, when you lay down in the snow and you make these angel formations. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you breathe the energy in, bring it in, and the way you push it out, it's entirely up to you. As long as you feel this energy bubble building up around you, this energy, because later on, as I said, this force can be quite easily maintained. And when we're gonna go forward and forward, it's gonna be your second skin. So yeah, it's gonna be quite good to kind of learn it. Okay, now it really is enough for today. Thank you very much and have a lovely day or evening. Bye.